Hi everybody, so welcome back to my channel. The URL is still Cosmeticcouturier, and of course I did change my username because I found my old username to be a little bit MySpacey. I didn't want to change the URL because I thought it would be too confusing. The brand new Tamanna palette, and this is going to be limited edition. There's some beautiful colors in here, so I definitely want to use this a few times this holiday season. It's super affordable. This is a great gift to give to somebody. The actress is truly gorgeous. I love that she created this, and I love that they're using, or they're outsourcing inspiration to kind of create palettes for the company. That has been done for years. Celebrities have always been a muse for cosmetics. It's nothing new. I know a lot of makeup artists feel that outsourcing non-makeup artists to create a palette is sort of like, but a lot of people don't understand those names, so it's not really good for marketing, but definitely understandable. I think it's been like the first time Bollywood has ever really put together a palette, and I'm very inspired by Indian or Southeast Asian culture. I do yoga, and truth be told, I feel cheated if I don't get like, if I'm not using Sanskrit. I feel like I'm not getting the whole experience. So I really wanted to pick up this palette. I adore it, and I've been using it since the day I bought it with it. At the end of this video, I will be doing a fun little outfit of the day, which Yes4 has provided me some of the pieces. So I hope you stay tuned for that, and I will link them in the bottom bar. So enjoy the tutorial. It's gonna be full on tutorial. Thanks so much for watching. Bye. So to get started with today's tutorial, like every other video, every other format, every other thing I do, every piece of work I do has to start with skincare. Reason being, you want your makeup to glide on and look super, super smooth. I have stressed this to everybody I sell makeup to, worked on, that you have to have a base. And this way your makeup doesn't wear your face, you're wearing your makeup. Always start off with a makeup remover, even in the mornings, just to completely cleanse the face. It is technically some sort of a face wash. I always wash my face very thoroughly at night and put on skincare. So that just kind of removes the night products for the most part, and I can refresh with my day. The 100% pure organic coffee bean caffeine eye cream is because it has caffeine in it. It is natural, but this is actually in order. I'm going to take the sugar scrub, clean Cauldron lip butter. This is in coconut. I'm going to be taking my LUSH Tea Tree toner to put these on a cotton swab, and I'm basically going to give myself like a little facial. The Acure Radical Resurfacer. And what this is basically something to help clear up any minor discoloration, and it is basically a serum. Now for acne prone skin, what you would want is a retinoid in your serum. I'm going to be taking the Acure Oil Control Facial Moisturizer. This has lavender in here. Lavender is extremely good for combination skin. It will hydrate, prevent, and it also has a resurfacer in here, chlorella. Let's begin with the eyes. I'm going to take the Anastasia Beverly Hills Pro Base. As I have cotton balls everywhere. I'm going to start off today with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Tamanna Dress Your Face. It's been forever and a decade since I've bought anything limited edition, and I honestly didn't know this was limited edition when I bought it. I will be keeping it, but mainly because I'm not on YouTube as much, and this is such a beautiful palette that I can actually justify having it. I like to pick items that a lot of people can buy for years to come. It's extremely hard to constantly dupe out things that were made in the past, and it's not something I always recommend doing, because formulas change, they grow, and they become better. I would say they're fairly basic. I've seen these colors before, it's just that I didn't have them, so why not get this for me? If you already have colors like this, play along with the highlight shade. And we're gonna begin with Fresh and the Sedona Lace 863, and we're just going to start applying this to the arch of the brow. I'm gonna start by taking Bangle, which is the matte shade in here. It's just this really gorgeous gold shade. I'm just gonna start by trying to apply the color. You want to apply before you start just moving it around so you have color. And then start moving that color once it's applied through the crease, and then you won't have any fallout coming down the face or in the inner tear duct. Blush, which is just this really gorgeous sort of shimmery champagne color. It's very light on the eyelids. Sometimes you don't need that much on the lids to make a statement. What I like about this is that it actually photographs really well and looks pretty light and just kind of fun in person. I definitely recommend this color for people who have dark circles or deep veining, because it'll actually look light pink to light purple on your lids. It'll look very duochrome-y. So I'm going to now take Gilded, which is this sort of taupey brown. It's got kind of a greigey undertone to it. So I'm going to be taking this right below the socket line, or right actually directly on it, just below that transition shade. I'm now going to be taking Chocolate, which is just this beautiful matte deep brown. It's got a red undertone to it. It's a very traditional chocolate you see in the cosmetic world. So I'm just going to be taking this in the outer corner of the eye, sort of deepening it up. Sometimes when the sort of crease colors or lid colors you put on the lid don't really marry with each other, this is really that opportunity to take this sort of deeper color. I'm now going to be taking Obsessive Compulsive Cosmetics Cosmetic Lip Cosmetic Color Pencil in Sybil, which is a rich chocolate brown color. I love this because if you have any tone in your eyes, it'll sort of enrich it. If you have blue eyes, it'll look bluer. If you have green eyes, it'll be greener. If you have hazel eyes like myself, they'll look like honey. And if you have brown eyes too, because this does have warm tones, it can sort of give your eyes a reflection of color. Josie Maran Argan Tinted Moisturizer. I actually have the shade Fair. These colors actually run a little bit deeper than their name range, so it's always kind of important to see your makeup in person before you buy it. I always get a lot of returns like, this wasn't my right color. A lot of people want to choose for themselves as well, and they swatch it on their hands and they will never be happy, if the case may be. I know a girl who comes into my store once a week who returns a foundation bottle once a week because she doesn't let anybody pick her color for her. On the back of my hand, actually a little bit goes a long way with this, so you're getting a great deal of product. I'm going to be taking the Delium Tools Green Bamboo Brush 957 and just tap my brush into that on the back of my hand, sort of take that from the paste that it was in the tube to sort of a workable mixturable property. So for underneath the eye, I'm going to start off by taking a little bit of Custom Again, which is that greigey sort of color. LUSH, which is that shimmery color. And I think all age groups can use shimmer. Josie Maran Argan Creamy Concealer Crayon. I have the shade Fair again. I really like that Josie Maran's foundation and concealer line pretty much for the most part matches up pretty completely. I know concealers, you know, if it's as light in the foundation, the concealer will be twice as light if the color is light. So you'll have to go to Fair to get them to match. I know why concealers do that. They're usually wanting you to go for that whole, what YouTube said was to counteract blemishes and under eye highlighting and stuff like that, but I just like to use my concealer to clean up my face once my foundation is applied. So I'm pretty happy when they... So for the top of the lash line, I'm going to be taking Obsessive Compulsive Cosmetics Cosmetic Color Pencil in Sybil. So for lashes, I'm going to take the Elise, the Art of Beauty lashes. And what I like about these is that Elise's lashes are extremely affordable and they have so many fun, amazing styles. Graduated length, one of my favorite styles. So using your favorite lash glue, go ahead and get those lashes on. Get them as close to your natural lashes as possible. I used to always think you needed to get some good gel liner on to kind of invisiband them in a sense. I've come to find the best training I ever gave to myself on how to apply lashes better was to eliminate using gel liner and liquid completely. So you can really see where it's lying without the gel liner obstructing your view. So put those on when the mascara is fairly damp and it just kind of all blends together. And I only put a little bit of pencil over the top of it just so they look super professional. Gabriel Color Cosmetic Blush in the shade Petal. I know a lot of people consider Gabriel Cosmetics and Zuzu Lux not be very pro as far as the product is concerned, or they find some of the stuff too drying. It really just depends on the cosmetic itself. There's good and bad in every line. As far as the Zuzu Lux products being fairly drying, they are best for oily skin types. I succumbed to what is my winter skin and I did apply a little bit of Aphrodite. I felt the cheeks were looking a bit much. Just going in with that really fine brush. So for lips, of course, we've exfoliated, we've done lip balm, we've concealed the lips. So I'm going to go in with the Too Faced Perfect Nude Lip Liner. I'm going to slightly overline the lips. What I'm going to do here is color them in, more modern. So now I'm going to put on Spice Spice Baby. And this is actually very similar to Red Apple Lipstick's Audrey Pumpkin and Poppy's Ice Cream Assassin, which is a nudie brown color. I don't take this a lot, but I love it because it's really creamy. I always get compliments when I wear it. And so we basically have this really fun sort of brown nudie look using the Tamanna palette or the Tamanna. I always reverse these. So I think I have like moderate dyslexia, but Tamanna palette. And so there you go. I hope that you enjoyed this tutorial. I know some of you guys are asking for me to do a lot of looks with this because I haven't done limited edition in a while. So yeah, stay tuned for that. And I'm also going to show you this outfit of the day. This video isn't sponsored in any way, but a couple items from Yes4 were sent to me to share with you guys. And what's really cool about this site is it's between $10 to $20, sorry, and it'll provide you with maybe even work attire, fun attire, clubbing attire, because it's super cheap. And I tend to get dirty all day, every day. So having a nice place where I can go for really cheap black clothing that I don't have to worry about the integrity getting ruined necessarily at a certain price point, you know, is nice. And then of course having some inexpensive pieces that I don't have to worry about dry cleaning is nice. So I still have some things hanging in my closet. So this top is actually off the shoulder, and I did put a little tank underneath because I think it's really kind of unattractive to be braless or have the actual strap showing. So I definitely think it looks more fashionable to be with a strap. Now this belt I actually got from Hot Topic, and this shirt actually does come with an elastic sort of belt you can wear. It's not like a poofy shirt, it is gathered and form-fitting, but if you do kind of want to cinch in your waist, create a waist or a shape, I definitely suggest getting a belt. I didn't use the elastic. Some of these pieces are made in a country where women are smaller than the women in my country, so I obviously had to improvise a little bit. And I just popped on my little cardigan from Ann Taylor. It has pockets and these little tortoiseshell buttons. So I'm allowed to wear some amount of like jewelry or pieces that will allow the clothing to fasten that aren't necessarily black. And that's about it. There's not a ton of embellishments that I can wear because it might change the pattern of the clothing. So basically a lot of people ask, why does a makeup artist have to wear all black? And it's basically because we're here to make you look good, not make ourselves look good. By no means is a basic makeup artist in any way a celebrity. That's kind of a YouTube invention. So it's basically like we're undershadowing you. So that is basically the outfit from Yes4. And I hope you enjoyed my little get ready with me today, and hope you stay tuned for more. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.